There's this big 4-inch diameter pole that is just prime for a fitness pole. You gotta subscribe for that one. Paid subscription.
Alright, Joey and I just got finished up with our meeting. Well, we all met down at the shop to do our Monday morning meeting, and Joey and I stayed behind to go over a few other things, and now we're actually headed back up to, I think it was about a month and a half ago. We went up to my friend's house up on Neelan. He wants us to do some siding and replace some windows and do a handful of things on his house. That's going to actually wait until spring of next year, just because we're getting too close to the winter season, and to start pulling siding off his house, not ideal. So we're actually going to head back up there, and he has another project that he'd like to get done before we actually start on that. So Joey and I are going to go check that out. We're going to meet at the we're just going to meet in a parking lot and both carpool up there. But yeah, so we're going to be getting, it's like 11:30, so we're not going to get a whole lot of work done today up at the job site, but we're getting other work done. So yeah, all those other guys are already up there actually doing boots on the ground work though. So good. Look at all of us are together in one place. Everybody's here. It's so nice. Joey and I just showed up just in time to be almost cleanup time here in Trinidad. So yeah, we're just gonna finish out the day here. Check it out. Look at that wall. So yeah, just getting the fence posts set. As you can see, we had those anchors sticking out. So we just drilling holes in the 4x4s, bolt them down, and that is super beefy. So that section of fence is going nowhere. So yeah, we're just gonna roll on these for the rest of the day, and it's like 3 o'clock, so we don't have a whole lot of time to work, but we're gonna get to it anyways. We've got light, we've got electricity. So, let me turn so you can see me. We just got a little bit of framing left that we can do over on the east side of the building. So we're gonna take care of that. And then we've got deck boards. We've got a good handful of deck boards that we can get started doing on the north side of the building. And then we've also got some 4x4s so we can start doing the handrail posts. But just gonna get started and keep working on this deck.
Well, today Mattis and I are going to be in the skid steer fixing up the road. We have a bunch of base rock already down, and we're about to get some more, and we're trying to strike that fine balance of how much to put down now and expect it to get torn up from still kind of using vehicles on it and skid steering, doing some of the landscape prep as far as tracking across it and skidding around to add dirt in different places. But so far we have basically the whole oval shaped out. We have to add some rock to the guest parking and get everything smooth, and then smack it down with the vibrating roller that's around here somewhere. And Mattis is going to be a ton of help today. Probably.
Well, I hope this audio works. Otherwise, you won't be seeing this. So I don't know why I'm talking to anybody who wouldn't be seeing this anyways. Well, it's the end of the day. We're all cleaned up. Look at, we got all of our posts in that we had. I severely underestimated how many posts we're gonna need because I thought we were doing 8 foot on center. We're doing 6 foot on center. So no big deal. We're gonna get another order and start laying deck boards. Which, look at that. So yeah, I just have them run a little bit long here because we will leave them all, they're about 3 inches long, and then we will go through and snap a line and it'll be laser straight because this is where the deck boards change direction from this way to that way. So anyways, we're gonna finish getting cleaned up and get out of here and be back in the morning. See ya. Is this thing working? Is this working here? Yeah. I don't see a red light on it. Is there supposed to be a red light in there? Is there supposed to be a red light in there or something? Anyways, it's Wednesday. I hope this audio turns out. I doubt it will. But anyways, we've got deck boards and deck boards. Lots of deck boards. Look at that. All that and that. Everything we have, deck boards. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Not a whole lot of action other than rolling deck boards. Action. Off, feeling good. We got a little bit done. It's just man, these long runs, they are tedious. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Now we're at the point I was able to pull a string through right there, and that is now like laser beam straight. So we should be able to use that and just work off of that and just blow and go as fast as we can. So it's still just big long runs of running deck boards. So it's just, yeah, I had a feeling this was going to take a long time. This is the one time that I have accurately anticipated how long it was going to take, because I knew it was going to take forever. Just laying deck boards takes a long time. So yeah, we're going to clean up, get out of here, and we're going to come back tomorrow and keep on laying deck boards all day long. It's getting chilly. 38? Oh, degrees. Oh, I thought you meant like the date. It's like,
yeah, Kevin, it's the 38th of October today.
Kevin, we need to have a talk.
Yeah.
There's some things you need to learn. So we were just discussing that Kevin thought it was going to be frosty. I knew it wasn't
38 degrees outside.
38
it's
degrees.
like right there.
It's like basically, there's no difference between 38 and 32.
It's literally the same.
Literally the exact same temperature. But it's cold either way, and it's dark. But yeah, I set a goal today to get the entire, not the entire rest of the deck. I want to get almost the entire deck decked. I want to get deck boards down, like a lot of them. So yeah, it's gonna take some just mental fortitude, because yeah, it's definitely like mentally draining just doing deck board after deck board after deck board. But I think we can get it done. So that's my goal for today. Let's see how far we can get. Everything was going so smooth. We got a nice rhythm. We were making some progress, getting deck boards down. And you may be wondering, why are we pulling deck boards up? Well,
I was wondering what happened because Kevin had cut the book yesterday.
We were like, I swear I cut
And
the
I'm
12
thinking,
footer.
where is the 12 footer? Because it goes 16, 8, 12, 4. And then it repeats like that. So I'm thinking, what in the world? Where is our 12 footer? I know it was cut. I remember seeing it. We put it right there. And I didn't even realize it. I should have realized it when there's seam. But I didn't realize it until we were all the way down there. So
We were jamming so hard.
We
too.
were
We
doing-
got all that done in like 2 minutes.
yeah, we got a good rhythm. So I feel good about the system that we got going on. But yeah, it was, we're gonna blame it on the dark because that's when it was dark out. And yeah, so we're just shoving these down, and then we just need to add one more over there, and then we found our 12 footer. So yeah, just a tiny setback. It's only like 10 minutes, so we're still good. We're still good.
So we had a spiral staircase, and now we don't. And we're seeing an opportunity here that we're thinking about presenting to the owner, because there's this big 4-inch diameter pole that is just prime for a fitness pole. So Skylar's gonna go ahead and demonstrate that. All right. You gotta subscribe for that one. Paid subscription.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Pay for that.
they probably explained it. Spiral's coming out. New spiral's coming in. It'll be a good day. Well, boys, it's Thursday, and we are going home. We started doing this leach line, this septic leach field, and decided as soon as we started digging it that it makes a lot more sense to do something different, because there's the design and then there's the practicality on site. In the design, they show this area as flat. This area is not flat. There's about 3 feet of drop from right here to right over there. And it's a pumped system, it's a pressurized system up to the distribution box. And from the distribution box, which is this little concrete box that allows the flavored water to overflow evenly into leach lines, it's at the bottom of the hill, which was the flat area on the design. So it's not. So I got permission from our local health department to move them up here, which means retrenching, not really retrenching, just redirecting the pressurized line up to the top here. That way we have an abundance of fall, and we're not trying to adjust the dig depth and the gravel depth to get it to flow downhill. We just have the natural grade of the ground to work with. So a slight revision, but 1,000 times better. And it gets the little caps, the big green lids, away from the house, because that's kind of an eyesore to have those way up right by where you get out of your vehicle versus up here where the D boxes are at. And it has kind of more opportunity to get hidden by the landscaping. Which, speaking of landscaping, we have plants. And they are over there. Those showed up kind of by surprise. Didn't expect them so soon. Those plants right there. So we will be planting some strategic areas to create immediate privacy, or at least begin the growth process and the rooting process in the winter, so that when spring happens, the plants have every opportunity to be able to grow at their fullest speed without dealing with root shock or anything like that. And speaking of landscaping, I'm going to take my test tomorrow. You will have already found out, well, I will have already passed or failed by the time you see this video.